Hi, thank you for joining. Today I'm going to show you how to do the magic ring cast on. So it's quite a simple method to cast on stitches when you want to work in the round from the center outwards. So I'm going to grab my yarn with the short tail on the left hand and the long one in the right, and I'm going to make a loop around the left hand just like this, bringing the yarn above the short tail. Okay, and I'm gonna hold the yarn like this in my hand. Okay, so I can hold at the beginning and then, yeah, depends on which hand you're working, but I just keep the loop there. And then I go with the needle underneath, and I want to cast on 12 stitches. So it's going to be a pairs of yarn over and then picking up a stitch from the center. So altogether 6 pairs of these two actions. So the first yarn over is a bit tricky because it's like unapparent. So you just come with the needle underneath the yarn, and then you go into the loop and you pull 1 stitch from there. And I'm going to repeat this until I have 12 stitches on my needle. So 6 times I'm going to repeat this: yarn over and pick up, yarn over, pick up, 6 times in total until I have 12 stitches. Yeah, and I have 12. And now in this moment, if you did everything correctly and didn't work too tight, once you pull here the short tail, the ring should be decreased. But I'm not going all the way, because before I want to do that, first I want to split the stitches on the needles, okay? So I turned it to the other side and I put half the stitches on another needle. So if you're working with circulars, you can just put it on the other half of the circular, and then I can turn back the project. And then now when I pull through, it's actually stretching. Okay, so there's really, this part became really tight. So for the sake of this video, I switched now to circulars, so that those who don't like to work with DPNs see that it's also possible to work with circulars. So I have the 2 parts divided again between the 2 needles, and now what I do, I just pull the lower needle out, keep the stitches on the cable, knit the stitches on the upper needle, or work them as the pattern suggests, and maybe better to work with the right edge of the yarn. Always happens to me. Okay. Work the pattern. Alright, and then time to change the needles, so you're just bringing the stitches to the left needle, pulling out the right needle, and then switch like this so that the upper becomes lower, the lower becomes upper, and you just continue to work like this. Okay, so it's quite easy, and slowly you don't have to do all this anymore. Now this will become wider, so you just pull it, and this will be solved once you weave the ends in. That's it. Hope you enjoyed, hope it helps you, and see you again. Bye!